Fuse only showed up after clearing all 7. Once you beat one chapter in a new game, only then does Fuse show up to say, oh yeah, by the way, you can play the new chapter now, which, if you know the story of SaGa Frontier, that's a bad idea. Just to make this interesting, we didn't really explore that much. We'll include the enemy ranks, so their strength will be carried over. It only makes sense, after all. Brand new section to go into with that. Also, I just realized we got some smooth jazz playing for the Interpol theme. It's rather snappy. Gotta give it to that. Ooh, we even get our own Interpol transport. Sweet. Sure! Immediate chapter end with loot. Already off to a grand start there. Wow, not that much here. Well, guess there's not that much to do here. Have a chat with you. Hey, wanna go out sometime? Not even a response. Boo. Boo! How am I supposed to take this character seriously if I can't even get a response back from there? We never got to play as him, but as far as Amelia's quest go, this is an important person since Ren is Amelia's fiance. We gotta build up our party. Devin, so that way we can get those... There's Blue. Hopefully, this means we can still get in contact with Rouge, since, canonically speaking, he was supposed to lose, or Blue was supposed to lose in that battle. Luminous. There's Rouge. Rouge from the Magic Kingdom. You searching for the gift? Hell yeah, I am. Then let me join you. What happens if I go to Devon? And there goes Blue. You know what? Fuck Blue anyway. He's not worth the time and effort. Oh, we don't even get to... Boo. Boo. Don't even get to power up. Whatever. Let's just make a separate... Fuse and loot. So we unintentionally also got loot and get in our party, although they're not really going to offer that much to us at this point. Sure, let them join. My name is Mei Ling. I'm studying ancient rings. Sure, you're going to be on the sidelines, but sure. I'm Riki. I'm also looking for rings. I guess. There's a reasoning behind why, if not Mei Ling, I'm definitely bringing Riki in. Because it turns out there is an achievement for getting all the other 7 starting characters in your party. Not sure if that includes Rouge when I should have chosen Blue, but fuck Blue. Oh man, look at all this. Water resistance, paralyzation resistance, sleep resistance, mental resistance, knockout resistance, poison resistance, petrification resistance, blind resistance. Yeah, how about at this rate, we stop listing off the resistances that TU60G has and instead talk about what it can't have. Oh no, it's that detective! What are you doing here? Wait. Am I not able to get Amelia into my party? Not even with Ren being with me? If I had a guess, it probably means nothing right now. But I'm pretty sure there is a way how to get all the main characters in your party. This just involves moving story by story. So since it's focused on Loot's story right now, which, considering so long as you go to Scrap, anyone can recruit him, it makes sense that he'd be the first one. Maybe this is a Pokemon game, considering the only 2 enemy types I fought so far were Dragon and Fairies. So, as stupid and pointless as the Flowers quest was for this, now playing the Fuse scenario, it makes the most sense. Since we already did the Interpol for the Arcane quest, we're hard locked for that one for the time being. He's heavily linked to all of the other main characters. Who knows? I get the feeling if they had the time and effort, they probably would have made a second disc to include Fuse's story that features...
considering how they shafted Xenogears for Final Fantasy VIII, yeah, probably not.
Mm-hmm. Let's head to Manhattan first. Ah, now this is where Fuse's story links with Red. I've never tinkered around with the Type 2 mechs, but suppose we went to Shrike right now. Because I wonder, since I have T260G in my party, will it allow me to customize him? I wonder, because we probably need to do all the quests with each of the characters, I suppose, if we do get the option to re-customize T260G, that'll probably kick in by then. If the story just ends right here, we can always go back and do more. But yes, we already saved. Let's go. If you clear a story with a non-Fuse protagonist, then select Fuse as the next protagonist, you can attempt the first protagonist's last boss with Fuse in your party. The more cases are solved, the harder the new ones get. But the more protagonist bosses you clear, the stronger the last boss becomes. The last boss will be obsessively strong if you beat all 6 bosses, so make sure you are prepared. Aha, so I do need to hire more people. In that case, let's load up the game, head back to Interpol, see if we can get more characters to join our party. Manhattan. Aha! Because now we can talk to Red and his helper. I'll check with Devin. Who knows? Maybe she went to check up with Princess Ray. Gotta love the fact that for a brief moment Blue was there and just decided, nope, you already have Rouge. I'm out. What? My intel was wrong. What are you talking about? You better come with me. Love the fact that technically his shadow's still in Ombel. But whatever, he still comes with us. Much like in Red's scenario, he will only transform into Al Kaiser if either monsters and mechs are in the party, or all of the human characters are in a state where they can't really see Red transform. Oh wait, I think I just screwed this up. Yeah, I just realized, because I have Silence in the party, Nasarathim will not join the party. That should not have worked, but sure, why not? Oh, I see a Celis. Okay, so that's 6 out of 7. Go away, Fuse. Oh, come on! I'm charming! I have work to do. Leave me alone. Oh, come on, let's work together. Well, it would be easier with another pair of hands. Alright, fine, I'll join you. So I got her to join the party, and I think if memory serves, the only other person we're missing from Interpol, Cotton. And of course, we can easily spot Cotton over in Shrike. Alright, I give up. Where is Amelia supposed to be? Thank you, Steam, for telling me I can now broadcast to my friends. Truly appreciate it. I wonder if this is based off of the last person who you beat the game with. Because I noticed I was doing Lute's case file since he was the last one I beat. If I chose to replay Amelia's quest and then Fuse, it will probably do her case file.
Never mind.
Which, if that's the case, that still means I have to redo all the chapters. And then immediately after each one do
it runs away.
I'm dedicated to beating this game. I'm not that dedicated. We still got 6 out of 7. So I'm happy with that. Requesting assistance, completing top priority. Sure, let's go. Yay! Fuse finally learns Ray of Life. So now he can start dealing all the major damage. The final phase. One hit. That's all it took to take it down. So what do you want to do, Rouge? I must stand against hell. I just love that phrase. I must stand against hell. Having the light sword equipped gives you the auto-deflect ability. Gotta love it.
That was my last step. Okay.
Good smile. Wasted all 0 of my turns. Ooh, cross slash.
I was already No.
Okay, down goes that boss. At this point, we have those Sanctuary Stones for a reason, and this is the true final chapter. May as well spam the hell out of them. Plus, I just realized, this is the first time I'm going against Boss X in this form without Reda's Al-Kaiser. So, this will make an interesting boss fight. Considering he's already one-shotting all my other party members, yes, he is a fool's fool. There we go. Boss X is down.
Congratulations, Windward.
And to be fair, that fight wasn't hard. It's just Gen getting charmed and nearly one-shotting my party twice.
Oh yeah, that's the fight that I got stonewalled back when I first played this. Fucking Orluge.
Funny story, even before the Fuse chapter got deleted, apparently after Acelas beat Orluge, he got arrested by Fuse. Apparently kidnapping and abducting women as their own, shall we say, princess mistresses, is kind of a form of slavery, and as we all know, nowadays, that's against the rules and laws, so yeah, good for Fuse.
You're fine.
Good salamander attack. Did all of nothing as I blocked it all in selection.
Side of the woods at the other side, because I think if you're near the edge
And
here,
considering he's using all three shadows, yeah.
the moment you go in,
I realize it's hard to hear us over Captain Motormouth here.
I should count my blessings. We don't have to have Riki in our party here. We'll actually have a chance of winning.
Without having to recover every second turn.
Let alone forcing
Riki
Riki to
fucking
defend
sucks.
every single turn. Yeah, another revolutionary.
I got to see the second.
Down goes the Master Ring. Ready as I'll ever be. Fight against a stronger boss. Shake it off. Fight against a normal boss. Ready as I'll ever be. Destination, Wakanju. Engage! Engage.
Are you ready?
No.
Also, special end theme. Woo. Or rather, special boss theme. Okay, not gonna lie, that drummer did put a wrench in my ears there, but that's okay.
A wrench in your ears?
Ears. Although, to be fair, that does sound like a psychism. Oh, this definitely put a wrench in my ears.
Hey, you know what? Fuck off.
Not to
I
you.
wouldn't say that to you, by the way.
But that would have been a hilarious response, not gonna lie.
Be aggressive. Kill their infantry.
Jesus Christ, this
Watch
drummer
out
was
for
kicking my
artillery.
ass
That's
and then
really
some.
it.
No. I know how to do this. Load game.
Plus,
Oh, it didn't say. Oh, fuck. Gotta redo all these bosses. Hey, another excuse to hear this battle theme. Ugh, still not pleased.
Apparently, Steel is having a sensory overload, which is why he got himself muted.
that's
Damn you and your 7 blades again. Favorite character altogether, hands down. As far as storytelling, it's a toss-up between T260G and Red. But as far as the best playable character, I'm saying it's hands down.
The bat?
no.
Rouge. No, Rouge the bat, but is actually a baseball bat.
Oh yeah, that image.
Great, now I've got that fucking Bugs Bunny cartoon in my head. I am a vampire. Oh yeah, well, abracadabra, I'm an umpire.
Hocus pocus, I'm a bat.
A bat. Abracadabra, now I'm a bat. You wouldn't hit a bat with glasses now, would you? Aha, I have you now. Abracadabra. 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 Abacadabra. Newport News. Oh, come on, I can do that. Walla Walla, Washington. My God, that cartoon was so ahead of its time. Gravitation. Such immense damage that gravitation, it did all of 84 damage. And down goes Boss X. No matter what, the final boss of Fuse's scenario is going to be the case file he takes on, which in this case is Lewis. Oh, at least it gave us the decency of skipping all the rest of the dialogue.
I'm assuming you did save, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And this time I have the jet boots equipped, so if it tries to do ground attacks, I can avoid it. So phase 2 done. Oh man, Mech Sonata's a powerful move. If only I had mechs in my party, it could actually do a damn. Oh wait, that's right, not a damn arm mech, so yeah.
Man, this final phase is being a huge jerk.
It's almost like I chose the hard route intentionally.
I'm not giving you shit. Even when you're doing it intentionally, there's still a point where too much is too much.
Damn it.
Real fair game, having him attack 4 times in a row.
Case in point.
Last I checked, he used spray and pray. That means he used up all his missiles.
And before boss characters don't have ammo counts?
Well, yeah.
I'm a boss character. Who needs ammo?
I don't need the ammo.
I can generate infinite. Well, that's totally fair, considering the player also has to. Considering the player has an ammo limit.
Well, Red only has 1 life point left. After that, he's useless. I mean, I could feed him this life candy, which. When else am I going to use it? Mondo fucking down.
Yep.
Nice job.
I'll just throw you in despair for the next 1,000,000 years. Shall I? What the fuck?
Really?
Go to the remastered. Definitely, yes. Floating saber card, because why the hell not?
Seriously?
I'm programmer Shunya Tatsumi, otherwise known as Thend. I did script importing as well as support and created the basis for Fuse's storyline. Thanks for playing this far, Eizen. Fuse's big boss, have you? Come see me when you have.
Oh, you have to talk. You can't do it until you get the.
All of the cases files need to be done before that. So again, I'm done, but I'm not done. So yeah, it doesn't matter. The rest is being done off stream. Max number of turns, 31s. Fireworks launched, 16. Times fled, 2. Because yeah, in OG SaGa Frontier, you could not flee. You were in a battle and had to finish it or die. Nothing else. Fuse bosses defeated at max. I'm happy to have been in charge of the additional content, Fuse's storyline. He just missed out on being the 8th protagonist the first time around, and I never thought I'd actually get the opportunity to bring him to life. I'd like to express my thanks and hope that you enjoy his story. I chose to include additional content such as
Oh my
Fuse's
God.
storyline and previously unimplemented events in Acellus' storyline in this remastered version, which is true. You only had one path to go with Acellus, now you have three in this one. There was so much new stuff that sometimes I wonder if it was the right call in this remaster. Sure, let's ask about the Acellus events. The first time I played SaGa Frontier, I played Acellus' storyline. I'll never forget yelling out, "Princess White Rose!" I'm incredibly blessed to be involved in this project, which I'll remember forever. What about the Fuse storyline?
Welcome to the Devil's Tower.
Have you cleared all routes for the 7 protagonists? Did you learn about the secrets the last boss holds? Take your best party and try to beat it. So now it should show all the characters have been beaten. Oh, but that's new. So
there
the
it
star
is.
outline for
Zeppelin.
character routes you've completed, but it only fills in the outline and makes it a complete star once you've completed their case file. So I guess that's why after clearing one character route, Fuse shows up, so that way you can bounce back and forth between them. So yes, I will continue to play SaGa Frontier Remastered, but on my own time. My goodness. SaGa Frontier, including this stream, 15 streams to do all of T260G's chapter scenario in the original PlayStation, and then the rest in the remastered version. But yes, that's going to do it for me, folks. Thank y'all for watching in this incredibly huge journey with me.